Hello again, Glitch Reaper here, aka the original card game for the win. And as I was saying before, it's time for a bit of one of these free drafts. So, I'm going to get into it here. This one will be Premier Draft Cat Remastered. So, as usual with a Premier Draft, you can basically get up to 2,200 gems and 6 packs. That escalating fairly quickly. So we'll see how this one goes. But again, as always with any of these draft events, it's basically the Ultra Luck Challenge, so we'll see how that goes. And this should be my free entry. Wow, people heard about this. They came in like lightning speed. Okay, let's see what we got here. That is good. The Edifice of Authority is just kind of insanely annoying. So I will totally take that. Gideon's Intervention. Not legal in Historic Brawl. Okay, to be fair, yeah, I could see why. See what would be a good. I could take Gideon's Intervention, or I could take Cast Out. It's basically like. I'll go with that because that's something I don't have copies of, but we'll see. Might get some more things more on path at some point. I'm also doing this partially just to collect a lot of them that I need. Vizier of Remedies, that is a good one. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I don't have any. So, okay. Just going heavily towards the white for no particular reason. Okay. I have a Ketris Monument, but I wouldn't mind an extra. Especially when it does come in very handy. Okay, they seem to be popping up a lot. Desert of the Mindful, do I have any of those? I do. Pursue Glory? Maybe. Although I might take the Sidewinder. Just because it's a hexproofer. I don't have any Desert of the Glorified there. Why do I not have any Desert of the Glorified? Okay. I might throw a desert at somebody. That could be interesting. Well, I am trying to go for red and white, possibly, if I can, and that was actually fairly workable there. Need some of it. Yeah, we'll see, but I have ways. Trespasser's Curse is still always good. If I go with at least some black, then again, Crash Through is kind of a classic. Yeah, go Trespasser's Curse. Classic. I have no binding mummies. Also, I will need some more low-level ones to fill in the gaps. So that's probably a good one. Where you got the Sidewinder? Pursue Glory. Prowess would be nice here. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, because... Actually... I can grab the other one later. Well, if I could go between those two. Anger of the Gods. For so many reasons, yes, thank you. Like, not even specifically aiming for that one for a while, so that was just like flawless. Okay. I think I was really wanting one of those, now that I'm remembering that. I needed the irrigated farmland. But Wasp of the Bitter End. Just Minotaur. That could get brutal. We'll take the Burning Fist, thank you. We'll get ourselves a little bit of chi action in there. Okay, that would be just a good surprise attack. Desert of the Fervent. I don't have Desert of the Fervent yet? Okay. So, taking that there. This won't be the most perfectly synergistic deck I'm gonna build, but we'll see where some things go. Again, this is a freebie, so we'll see. I mean, at the least, I'm gonna get 50 bonus gems. Manglehorn. Magma Spray is a classic. Okay. Okay. That helps fill that one in for me. Another magma spray would be nice if it shows up. Maybe. Yeah, that's one I didn't have yet, so... Okay. Okay. A supernatural stamina is good. Got any copies of that this time? I don't have the solitary camel. Well, just some of the things I've drawn, that would actually be good, so yeah. Taking the camel. Okay. Renewed faith. Actually, that would be a good thing for this deck, so let's see here. I need a whack on the graveyard. Let's take the Ceridon. Big one. And more than one reason to get 2 glory, so... Okay, and that's just filling out that white thing there. Okay, fair enough. Yes, please? That's... Wait, is it what I forgot already? Trial Solidarity, maybe, but... I think I'll go with that one. Dual spells are always useful in their own useful... I'm totally taking the Excavator now. I was wondering Lord of Extinction, you just... Thank you. That's just where I was going to grab one, so... I will take that. Sunscourge Champion. Yeah, I'll take that there. One of them to get internalized at some point. Ooh, Tumbling Vizier I could get back. Lethal Sting, that's actually, oddly enough, one I hadn't collected yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and open fire. I could use some, like, quick cast spells to get some things primed here. Actually, the Heckma might help out a bit. Oh, this double spell is... Actually, Rest in Peace has some... yeah, that's a difficult one. I'll go with the onward. Going onward. Okay. Because I don't have one on Arena. That could be good in a lot of situations later on, just not necessarily immediately. Okay, I'll take the Dune Beetle. Just get a little buggy. Okay. The Unburdened, I guess, just for this version. Let's grab. Okay, let's see here. What did I get more colors of? It was between white and red with a bit of black. Okay, so let's see here. Do I want to go tricolor? Because I might. Or do I want to go true multi? Some of these things would be better for whenever I'm doing things later on. Okay, so let's think about that. I mean, I could still have that one in there as a bonus. Don't have anything really overwhelming out of these. Out of the blues, I mean. Okay, so let's just leave out blue for now. So let's work that down a bit. You may play lands from your graveyard is really good, so might leave in a little bit of green. And blacks. It could be unusual one to run. It's probably not gonna be the big thing there. But let's see here. Oops, I meant to crank that up a little bit. Just a little bit. Forest is a little... I don't have as many green here to support. It's mostly red, white, and a little bit of green. Lots of black though too, so it's red, white, black, and a bit of green. It's not quite a rainbow, but I don't want to go for that on this one. per se. I mean, I still have the irrigated farmland there, but it's just to show that I have this interesting cycling dual land. Okay, so that's fair. Also, if you can play lands from your graveyard, that can boost a few things, because this ability to sack a desert to put -1/-1 counters on things, that would really help if you could play the land again from your graveyard. So that's a possible thing. So let's see where this goes. It'll be a little weird, but we'll see. So where did I have that one? Ah, there it is. You see, that thing could be incredibly annoying. So yeah, that in artifact form. Yeah. Just a moment here. Need to grab myself a mint. Let's see how far this goes in this crazy deck design here. Okay, I can get the Edifice of Authority out quickly. Oh, sort of. Need mulligan this one here. That's a bit better. And Trespasser's Curse would be good, but this is just a white and red hand. I say that, and then a Force Pierce. Okay. Go on blocking for you. Wait a moment. It have to do it. It has to activate a little differently this time. Now it's next time. Okay, they played the Oracle. Okay, let me... Okay. Okay, will they declare blockers? They will. Onward! Okay, that was a bit of a thunk, but not too serious. I still need to get out the binding mummy. Use the hieroglyphic illumination powers. Behold the hieroglyphs. Okay. Maybe I need to use one of my other dragons. Wipe a bit. A quick reset. Oh, anger of the gods. Just everything just got burned. Yeah, that just has her when she's very mad. Just unleashes them strike. Why is victory a sorcery? Should really be an instant, but yeah. There we go. See, that would be a good way to... If I get one more planes, I can stop the Slither Blade from being essentially unblockable. Because then its damage would be nothing. The Spellweaver Eternal. Okay. Well, we probably have a bit of an afflictor there. Okay, now it's flying. Isn't too big of a deal, it's just already unblockable. But now it has a bit more power. Serious blue going on there. You must be a big fan of mono blue. I've got another mountain, but mountains aren't what I really need right now. Need some swamps, actually. Maybe another plains, but yeah, one of those. They must have got that early on and decided to just straight up go blue. And just grabbed everything blue they could find. bit late against the Flyers, but they will get through. But, on the other hand, you just look at it. Power and toughness. Oh my gosh. Because both of us have several things in the grave, it's like, just went nuts. Okay. To be fair, if they didn't get lucky early on with a couple of those, I think would have just smashed like crazy. Okay, so that's one down, but I can try for a lucky dragon of a different sort. Hello? Here we go. I mean, I could go with a book, but... dragon? Yeah. Maybe Miller? Am and Cat? Well, we are doing Am and Cat, so I guess it's time for the Am and Cat. That would probably be a more thematic choice. Let's go back to the draft here. Because I will have the cat. I mean, we gotta have the Am and Cat for Am and Cat. At least for a duel. At least. Yay. Okay, I'll keep because I have the Kenra. Okay, and it is roasted. Need another creature, though. Maybe some things would be nice. Ah, there's the planes I needed. Interesting as I came up. Okay. Okay, do I go for it? I might go for it. Oh, it's a sorcery. Okay. paused there for a while. I thought it was an instant. Oops. Lazotep. Very good. Okay, there we go. Okay, soon I'll be getting at least something there either way. See if this third one gets luckier or not. Again, this is the Ultra Luck Challenge when you do draft formats of any sort. I'm not entirely sure. I might actually prefer Sealed when it comes to which kind of draft format, because then you get like everything at once and then you can kind of compile it over rather than wondering what's going to be available next. Okay, nothing here I can actually play immediately with those lands. And why don't drafts get a free mulligan like in Brawl? Because that would make a lot of sense. Okay, now, I've got to at least try. When you take a mulligan, you kind of got to build back up. Usually. Going. Okay, not quite, but we're getting there. Okay, now if I can actually start playing some things, I can get some extra warriors. Likely, but we'll see. The cat overlooks and things just don't go well. Ah, mountain. I have an angry minotaur here. Bit of a wizard. Okay, that was just flawlessly timed. Like, they got absurdly lucky with that shot. allowed me to do at least a bit of extra casting there. Okay, the blood bat is too fast. Yeah, well, again, it's always based on extreme luck at the time, and this time it just wasn't here for me. Also, I didn't get, well, there was a lot of things that I did get that I was after there, so I'm gonna get a pack and 50 gems, but it would have been a lot better if I'd got more than one back there. Of course. As you can see here, only the first one was free, and I'm probably not going to draft that otherwise, because it would... I need a lot more gems, so when the next historic draft comes up, we'll see about that. Well, let's see what I get this time. I know I've got a lot of things in this set that I'm still after. Hey, the blighted bat came back. This time it's for me. You okay? Countering an activated or triggered ability is something that rarely comes up. I can see that being very interesting to use. So, yeah. That's actually several extras that I kind of needed there, so... Okay. Still have a lot more on MCAT, and I'm kind of building up for something, so we'll see how that goes. But at least that kind of went through fairly there. Now, I have done some Historic Brawl, since we're doing Historic Brawl Fest, and they're kind of reformatting it so that if you're doing Historic Brawl, that you primarily base the cards around 100 cards. So it's basically Commander. It really comes down to that these days. It's basically Commander with the current rule system of Commander. So it's just like, except that just that it's about which sets you're using. So that's basically the only big difference there. And even then, that's not really a big difference when it comes to Commander. So yeah, it's basically Commander. So that's an interesting thing there. Meanwhile, I did get a good amount of progress on red spells, so and white for that matter. So we'll see if there's anything else going that direction. But yeah, it was just a quick version of the draft there. And there's going to be more of these Premier Draft formats where we get in, well, like, you know, there's a lot of other things. Like, we're going to have Kaladesh Remastered, we're going to have Korea later on. Yeah, that was a lot of them that I hadn't collected from the set before, so that including some that are true first that I didn't even have on Magic Duels because it didn't have Hour of Devastation, it just had initial Amonkhet. So there's that. Some of these really are kind of true first for me. And some were very thematically appropriate, like for ones I was after, Anger of the Gods. That one is a very interesting one for various reasons. I may or may not wind up doing what I was originally thinking and putting that into my my Divine Wrath deck, because it's just so spot on in that particular case. And it is a board clearer, and it did clear the board for me for a little while there. But, maybe. Because that's one of the things I know is appropriately in there. This one is something I've been pondering of for a while. I don't get too terribly many... You don't see too terribly many things that let you play lands from your graveyard. So that would come up pretty well in a lot of situations, actually. And I do mean, like, a lot of. So, yeah. Second monument. I was fine with that. It came in handy a bit there. Didn't go all the way, but it certainly made things interesting. Either way, I think I'll be signing off for now. So, this has been Glitch Reaper, aka the original card game for the win. So, signing off for now. Hope to hear from you all later, and remember, MTG forever.